Before Juju, we also listened to Coco, which is Mr. Lenny's new jam, an absolute banger. You're about to tell us the story of how this song came about and why now also. Yeah.
Well, as I said earlier on, I'm working on my album. So I've recorded, say, 90% of my songs for the newest songs. And we had a sitting with my team, and we decided Coco is going to be the first one. So Coco was written by me and my very, very, very good friend, Gaza, Mchizi Gaza. I don't know if you guys know Mchizi Gaza. He's also an artist.
Yeah.
He's a rapper. He's a very good vocalist. So we decided to put him in the team, and he's been helping out me in writing some of the new songs. Yeah. So Mchizi Gaza, big up to you, Maliuko. If you are listening to me, I appreciate you. I love you, bro. Thank you for all the work that you have done. And then, of course, there's Sapat, who's like the overall manager. And as you have seen, there's Ivy, who's just with me here. So we are still building a team. And so Coco is the first one, and there's many more to come. Hopefully by the end of the month we're going to have a new one also.
Nice.
So I plan and intend to release a track every month. Every month.
That's what it is.
And then hopefully by April I will have my album out. If all goes well.
Inshallah.
Yes.
I'm really looking forward to it. What kind of sound can we expect from that album now? Is it more Coco sound, or are you experimenting with new things? Are you going, back to your roots to now expect nini?
It's a mix of almost everything. Because nikuna na plan to do like a reggae song, Afro pop, kapuka,
Apoka reggae, we see the heart.
So there's all sorts of ideas coming through, because music is about experimenting. Art is experimenting. So I don't want to be too rigid, but I'm trying to do as much as possible to have new ideas, because like I said, I'm trying to win new audience. Apart from my audience that has always been there, and I thank you guys so much for that. And even you guys,
much
for
love,
even giving me this opportunity to be here. So look out for new and fresh music. And I believe you'll love it.
Hopefully by April. I was going to say, the good thing about one of the best things about social media, aside from now that it's much easier to market songs and then you don't need to come and hand CDs. TikTok is also letting Gen Zs discover music that they'd never heard of.
Absolutely.
You're seeing them get their minds blown by a toti. They're like, what is this? It's so dope. And I'm like, that's a beautiful thing, because that's also a new audience that you could tap into, right?
Absolutely.
With new music and with the old stuff, so they can also learn culture, Kenya.
Yes, and where we've come from.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been in the game for almost 25 years.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, if I'm counting to when I started, so you can imagine all those years. So there's so many people who've been born all through. There are people who grew up with our music. Same way we grew up listening to other people's music. So I'm glad that I'm in this generation. I'm still alive and kicking, and also I'm still happy. I'm happy that I can still sing, and I can still give out good music, right? So so everybody out there, go into my channels. Should I start with that?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. So go on Instagram, Tafta Mr. Lenny 254. You can get a Facebook. I have a page, Mr. Lenny 254. On YouTube, Mr. Lenny 254. I'm on TikTok, and I just joined TikTok, by the way.
You're going to have so much fun. Let me tell you.
I'm yet to understand what to do there, but I'm looking for people to show me how to do this.
Just introduce a couple of dance challenges. You're good to go.
I'm going to post what we just did.
Yes, that's a great place to start. We were dancing on
and thank you guys, by the way.
I just want to say personally, thank you so much for creating an atmosphere for young artists to come through.
Yes.
Sometimes you don't do it directly, but of course you just through the inspiring moments that you had, where we were only listening to Kenyan music. I hope that we get to such moments.
Yes.
So may you be successful in everything you do, man.
Okay, thank you so much.
God
akubless wewe.
Hata wewe Mungu akubless mpaka ushangae ni nini bana. Abe Mungu niwache mimi. Bariki akina Mariam.
And Brian, please, I know you can sing.
A little bit.
No.
Not like I used to.
Tafadhali.
Not like back in the
day. Please.
Like back in the day.
Harness that talent.
Yeah, I will.
Yes.
I
believe. You know, this cake is so big, eh?
Yeah.
Bado, yani keki ya tatu jafika kuota.
Mimi ni mluyo shasema keki.
Guys, we have to love you and leave you now. Thank you so much, man. Lenny, this has been such an amazing interview. You're an amazing vibe. Honestly, 10 out of 10. Can't wait for the album.
Yes, and I hope you guys will come for the launch.
We have to.
Twitter listening party.
Tutaanza listening party, sindio?
Yes.
Alafu ukitaka DJ pia kwa hiyo launch party.
Of course.
I mean, we are here.
Tunakaribishwa sana. Mtatumia personal invite.
Mad love, bro.
Niko na CV hapa.